passionate about music.
Oh, Debbie, sometimes I love working for Gaydar. I absolutely...
Why would that be, Neil?
Well, because... Can you...
Yes, can I do it? We've got a beautiful, stunning male model with us.
From EnglishLads.
Yes.
Zack Elliot.
Yay!
Elliot.
Oh my word.
Hello guys.
Right, I'll apologise for Neil at the start there. We're filming this as we speak.
Yeah.
Neil might need resuscitating in about 3 minutes' time.
You're a very handsome man, if you don't mind me saying, Zach.
Thank you very much, Neil.
Get straight down to the bottom of
Yes,
things.
well, yeah,
You're partly here because this is this fantastic new party night that's happening at Low Profile called Playtime on a Friday night, and it's been going for a few weeks now, but you're involved next Friday, aren't you?
That's correct, yeah, which is Friday the 7th of October.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to be bringing some EnglishLads models down with us, give everyone the opportunity to come and meet us, have some photos.
Oh, that sounds awful. Who would want that?
Thanks, Debbie.
Yeah, you're bringing a whole load of people down with you.
Yeah.
Guys, very hot guys. Who else are you bringing with you? You've got Dan, is it Patrick and Justin, is that right?
That's correct, yeah, so it'll be the four of us there, which should be good. We're going to be doing signed prints giveaways. We've got a silent auction going on, so there should be some prizes like dinner with a model, I think getting some gig tickets and stuff like that, which should be fun. Raise money for Albert Kennedy Trust.
Oh, brilliant.
Great, love the Albert Kennedy Trust. Very, very good, yeah. They do good work.
So yeah, all proceeds go to those guys, which is fantastic, and we're going to have professional photos as well, so it should be a good night.
So you can get your photo taken with Zach, with your good self. Yeah. Can I ask, what will you be wearing?
Not a huge amount, to be honest. We don't want to disappoint anyone that comes to see us, so I think we'll just be wearing some shorts, some probably quite small shorts, and that'll be it.
I think Neil's hinting, would you be able to take your top off now?
No, I know, we'll
Yes,
maybe save that for later.
Can I ask you a question? Are you straight?
I am, yes.
Right, okay. This is interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
How did you get into all of this?
Well, basically, I used to work in recruitment, so it was a massive change in direction for me. I always wanted to get into modelling. Generally, I wasn't really fussed how. And the opportunity to be videoed while I'm modelling, too good an opportunity for me. And I think the more you get to know producers generally, the kind of more equipped you are with going a little bit further and a little bit further, and it is a gradual process. It's not like you wake up one day and go, right, that's it, I'm going to go do that. It does slowly but surely. You get to trust the producer. As you get to trust them, you're a little bit more willing, I guess, to go a little bit further, and that's just kind of how it works.
So what do you do when gay men come on to you, which they will do at Low Profile? I can guarantity that now.
Massively flattered by your attention, to be honest.
So when they come on to you, what do you say?
I'm flattered. I just a little bit of harmless flirting.
Do you take someone home? Because Neil was asking that.
For drinks, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be go any further than that.
But hang on. So you're a straight guy, but you're in these adult entertainment movies.
Mm-hmm.
How do you perform in that then?
Well, there's a certain amount of. It's different for different people, I guess. Some people kind of switch off a little bit. Some people actually, they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. It's a bit naughty. They're a bit like ooh, and that kind of excites them a little bit, I guess. So yeah, but there are various ways that we make models comfortable. You know, we give them lots of time and that kind of thing. So that's how it works.
And do you get to sort of suggest some of the sort of storylines and the scenarios, or is that all brought to you beforehand?
No, of course. We're very open with the models as the nature of the website is. We will always try and accommodate. So let's say if someone has a specific fantasy or route they want to go down, and that's going to help because they're going to be more natural, they're going to be more excited about the shoot. So of course we'll try and tailor that towards what they're looking for. So
what's your sort of favourite kind of scenario storyline?
Oh, Neil, subtle. Oh,
I'm just intrigued, you know. I mean, it's not
taking advantage of situations.
Yeah, he is. Do you want some mace?
That might be a good idea.
I'll get some mace.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So I guess my favourite kind of storyline, so to speak, is usually being walked in on. That's always quite exciting.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Unless it's your parents.
Well,
that makes such a good film.
Ruin the mood.
Sorry.
How silly of me.
Yeah, you don't want that.
About that, haven't you?
And we've got to that point in the interview, Zach, if it's okay with you. We'll take the shirt off. Just.
Yeah, if Debbie will do it.
Yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you.
We
Right. So sick bags for me. You get your sick bags.
Ready?
We're actually filming this.
We are
so,
filming
I'm going to
this.
watch him
So
take
to do this,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, he's actually got a tight-fitting
trying to do a
white
sexy
top on. Oh my word! Look.
I'm not laughing. That is an incredible body.
Let me just look at you for a while.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
great.
look at
Okay,
me.
Neil.
Yeah, Neil, you do yours now. You do yours.
No,
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not taking
got a
it right
24
away.
pack, not a 6. You've actually got a 6-pack.
that's
You've
amazing.
got-
So, how much time do you spend? You go to the gym virtually every day, do you?
Yeah, a mixture really of weights and cardio, but a lot to do with it is actually diet.
Right.
Because there's only you can get big by eating loads, but to
Yeah.
get quite ripped and lean, you need to. Yeah, Debbie knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I've just got big just by eating.
But yeah, it's a lot to do with diet. I don't eat any carbs, crisps, chocolate, chips, nothing like that. It's just
That's quite.
meat and veg.
You'd be quite disciplined then.
Totally.
Is that something that comes quite easy?
We've been doing it so long now, it's just second nature. And people do ask me this, but when I go out for dinner, I'll look at a menu and straight away I can look at something and go, right, I'll have that, but without this, and instead I'll have this, and it just happens like that. It's just second nature now.
So when people come down to meet you at Playtime,
Yeah.
what would they do? Just come up and just touch you? What can they do?
Well, yeah, they can do that if they like. I'm sure no one's going
I'm
to have any
going
issue.
to. Yes.
Do you want to go and have a go now,
Yeah.
Debbie?
Yeah, do you want to
So they just come up and chat to you and have their photo done.
Yeah,
and,
photo done. We'll do sign some prints, and then there's a silent auction as well. So it's just a bit of fun to go with Playtime at low profile. Bit of added extra for their new night. So yeah, it should be fun.
What advice would you give any guys listening now who really want to get into this, or maybe even girls?
We're in that, yeah. Not me, Neil.
I'd suggest look into lots of different producers. Find one that you like their content and you think that it's kind of your cup of tea. And as we said before, going through the fantasy idea, they are different themes websites. So look for a producer that's one that you like. Chat to them, get all your questions answered, and just do what you're happy to do. Don't get bullied, because ultimately you can always say no. And the more you'll work for a producer, the more you might trust them, the more you'll be willing to do for them, because you actually love their work and you get to know them as a person and how they work. So.
Is there such thing as
Casting couch. I was so going to ask that.
There are certain themed websites that are casting couch. How true they are, I don't know.
Have you ever found yourself in that situation where we'll give you the money, but
Well, no, because it's in England, Neil, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't think that. I think that's more of a fantasy, because that situation wouldn't be right, because you'd always have to sign a model release anyway. So.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's how it
you
works.
peed on that one, didn't you?
Sorry, guys.
Disappointing.
You've got a lovely, lovely way about you, Zack.
Yeah, you have, actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
you've got a
you're
lovely way
absolutely
about you. Yeah.
And extremely sexy.
Yeah, all right, Neil.
Love it. That's good. I'm increasing my fan base as we.
Yeah, you are. Actually, you're on Twitter, aren't you? Let's give out your.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Let's give out your address. It's Zack.
Yeah, at Zack Elliot.
Yeah, at Zack Elliot with a K.
And you're also on Twitter.
That's what we've just
that's
said,
what
Neil.
we're-
Oh my God! Guess what's distracting Neil? Hello.
You were chatting away and I was just staring, talking.
Oh, that's nice.
So let's just remind everybody where you're going to be if you want to just join the queue next Friday.
Yeah, we'll be a queue.
Low profile on Wardour Street. This is the new night that's happening every Friday now. It's called Playtime, and Zack will be there with all his friends. We're talking Dan, Patrick and Justin, who you can all check out on the EnglishLads website as well. So
I think we could ask Neil for his PIN number right now. He'd give it to us with his card.
Yeah, let's
We're so
try it.
distracted.
Let's try it and we can go and have lunch.
Yeah.
Passionate about music.